2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. I'm Ken Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Boston Celtics. Here we go. And it's Chicago to start out. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Rodman is out there with Pippen. Then there's Derrick Rose. Then it's Jordan. And it's Gilmore in at the 5. They get it again. The kick out to Rose. Launches it. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Derrick Rose, when he's in the outside shot, creates even more space for him to operate.
And the foul on Derrick Rose. That is his first foul of the game.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul can take you right out of it.
Rondo against Rose. Outside Pierce. Pass to Garnett. 6 to shoot. On the mark with the 15-footer.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
Now here's Rondo. Dennis Rodman missing his last shot. Rondo kicks to Pierce. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Missed opportunity, wide open for mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Jordan, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And as much as he's done to increase the range on his jump shot, this is where Jordan's bread is buttered, that mid-range game.
Now here's Pierce. Pass to Allen. Fires for 3. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Rodman in the post. Guarded by Garnett. Here's Rose. And in Chicago, scoring again.
Derrick is just exceptional in the paint. A gifted scorer amongst the trees.
Rose against Rodman. There's the pass to Perkins. Passes it to Allen. It's Pierce on the wing. Guarded by Pippen. Puts one up from 19. Nice D from Pippen.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Rodman dishes to Rose. Lays it up off the glass. Rose has got 7 points in the game.
Defense all over him. He keeps his cool because of his strength and size at that position.
Rondo with that clean look. Here's Perkins. And the rejection by Pippen. Here's Rose. Excellent D there for Pierce.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball. They were all over.
Allen, that's good.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Here's Gilmore. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
Yeah, this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Now here's Rondo. Pass to Pierce. He feeds it to Perkins. The dish to Garnett. Perkins. It's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Tony Allen subbed in for Ray Allen. Here is Armstrong. Pass to Butler. Garnett grabs the board. Celtics trail by 3. Here's Allen. It's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo.
Rondo is out there to distribute the ball. He is a master at finding the open man.
Up top, Armstrong. He's covered by Rondo. Allen surveying the D. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And we know Tony Allen isn't afraid of physical contact. In fact, he's quite aggressive in seeking it out.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Shoot 2. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
Tony Allen has carved out a nice role for himself in this league. A big-time defender who brings a ton of energy each and every possession.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Here's Armstrong. 1:46 left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Butler. Here's the 3. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Jimmy Butler confident in everything he does. Able to score from anywhere on the floor.
It's Allen with the drive. Great defense that time from Noah. And here are the Bulls now. Butler, no good. Outside Rondo. Here's Garnett. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Garnett's got his second bucket tonight.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Slow, that's good.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Rondo against Armstrong. Bo, the pass to Garnett. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Garnett's got 6.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Here's Sloan, defended by Allen. Armstrong kicks to Butler. Here's Noah. Rebounded by the Celtics.
He'd like to have that one back. That's easy money.
Allen right side, and the pass to Garnett. Noah with the block.
That is what Noah's known for. Block shots.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Bulls lead by 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we This has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
Now here's Rondo. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. On the floor for Boston, Rajon Rondo is out there with Allen. Then there's James Posey. It's Garnett, and it's Poe in at center. Grant finds Butler. Dang with it, defended by Allen. Here's Armstrong. Oh, good on the 3. It's Rondo with the ball for the Boston Celtics. And oh boy, a lot of
fouls off his shot fake.
The Celtics shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
You know, Rondo takes great pleasure at slicing and dicing up the defense. One of the best passers in the game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Pierce is checked in for Garnett, and Allen subbed in for Tony Allen. He hits the second from the line. Chicago trailing here. To the paint. The shot, no good. Excellent D there for Pierce.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Here's Armstrong. That one drops for him.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for over and over again.
To the wing on the left. Takes a shot at the elbow. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Rondo's got the lead up to 4 now for the Celtics. Here's Butler. He can't get it to go. Butler's got just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Here's Posey. Makes it off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 6.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Count it.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Rondo against Armstrong. Rondo passes to Pierce. From 12 feet out. And the shot goes in. Pierce has got the lead back up to 6 now for the Celtics.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Time called here, and the Bulls decide to talk it over.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Bulls trail by 6. Outside Jordan. And slammed up by Jordan.
Great court awareness by Derrick Rose, reading every inch of the floor so well.
Now Rondo. Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone. Puts it up from 15. And again, it's Boston converting.
Yeah, they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Here's Rose, and the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. No good on that one.
Rose has really accepted the responsibility of being the leader of this team. They look to him to deliver night after night.
Good on the second free throw. makes the layup. Rose has got 10.
The defense late to react. A beautiful play we just saw.
Stolen by Rose. By himself. And the dunk by Rose.
Derrick Rose in open space is a treat to watch. Love the way he took off and scored that one.
Pierce with it. Chicago grabs the miss. To the inside. Here's Robin. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Boston called for the foul. For Chicago, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. That one drops. He ties it up.
And as a free throw shooter, Robin has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And here's Rondo. He's got 5. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Pierce attacking. Back to Perkins. And so Boston again turning it over.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Kevin Garnett is checked in for the Celtics. Allen comes in for Rajon Rondo. It's a close game here in Boston. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone that I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
Jordan can't get it to go. On offense, here are the Celtics. And the foul on Rose. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Rose against Allen. He kicks to Perkins. Pass to Allen. Just 5 to shoot. And stolen by Jordan.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball. Oh, great ball movement there.
1:36 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Perkins. Back to Allen. And the 3-ball is good. Allen's got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
And it's in there. Rose has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
1:12 left now here in the second. Rose has gone 6 of 8, so shooting well at 75% here. Pierce. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Jordan. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They can't get it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Jordan, no good on the free throw.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Here's Pines Allen. Back to Pierce. Over Jordan. The shot will not fall. And it's Chicago the other way.
The struggle is real. He's been way
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I call that slam dunk contest level.
Celtics trail by 6. 29 seconds left to play here in the half. Allen outside. Pocket 6. Pass to Pierce for the 3. Busted. No good that time either.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all. Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
He can't get that one. And so it's Chicago in the driver's seat. Up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Derrick Rose taking care of business in this one. He had 14 points and 1 assist. His last game out, he was just not himself. But tonight, he has rounded right back into form with a very solid first half. And, Shaq, what did you see out there from the Bulls?
I like their commitment to that inside game, boy. Get it inside to the post. Got to be scoring in the post, flashing to the basket, just shooting a high percentage shot. No jumpers, no threes. They're being a more aggressive team, a more physical team. They're definitely going to win this game, right?
Kenny, how'd you think the Celtics were playing?
Well, I think they could be way more physical than they have in the first half. Their defense gave up way too many easy looks, and that kind of defense will turn to a loss any night.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. A fantastic game from Derrick Rose in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. So for Chicago right now, we've got Derrick Rose. Rodman is out there with Pippen. Then it's Jordan. And it's Gilmore in at the 5, home in the paint. Now the pass to Rondo. Inside, here's Garnett. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Pippen, and it's Pippen slamming it down.
You gotta respect the quickness of Pippen. Just terrific at getting to the right spot there in transition.
So it's the Celtics now, trailing by 10. Rondo against Rose. Rondo kicks to Garnett. Back to Rondo. Floats one up. He lays it in. Rondo's got 7 points.
And that gentle release on Rondo's floater, when he's making these shots, the D is in trouble.
They grab their own miss. Outside Pippen. Rose against Rondo. Passes to Gilmore. Pippen with it. This one for 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Pippen's got the lead up to 11 now for Chicago.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Rose against Rondo. Down low. Here's Pierce. Sinks it after the cagey pump fake.
These are the shots Pierce makes on the regular. You gotta D this guy up.
The drive by Jordan. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Garnett.
Oh, wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Derrick Rose putting pressure on the defense, always looking to draw contact.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good. And some changes here for the Celtics. Poe comes in for Kendrick Perkins. And James Posey subbed in for Paul Pierce. Chicago also making some changes. Grant comes in for Dennis Rodman. And it's Dang in for Michael Jordan. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Rondo against Rose. Now the feed to Garnett. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got 4 assists now tonight. The Bulls leading by 11. Pippen is doubled. The kick out to Rose. Bulls moving the ball around. Shots good by Gilmore.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And it's Rondo with the ball for the Celtics. Pass to Garnett. Here's Rondo. He's got 7. Fires from the wing. Grant gets the rebound. And here's the fast break. Pippen, no luck.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him on a rhythm.
Gotta respect the attacking mindset of Rondo. Always looking to go right to the cup.
Dang attacking. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Dang's got his second basket.
Oh, how pretty was that? Used the rim to protect the ball perfectly.
Rondo looking around. Pippen against him. Garnett left side. Being good that time. Garnett's got 4 points this quarter.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Pass to Sloan. Dang against Garnett. Dang kicks it to Noah. Outside Butler. From downtown, buries the long-range jumper. Butler's got 6.
Props to Noah for seeing his man wide open.
Outside Rondo. And there's the pass to Garnett. To the middle. Kicks it out to Allen. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Rondo. Offensive rebound Celtics. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. The Celtics shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good. 1:42 left in the third quarter. Passes it to Deck. It's stolen by Garnett. Rondo on top. He's covered by Armstrong. Shot by Rondo is no good. The Bulls leading by 13. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Garnett. Armstrong against Rondo. Dishes it to Garnett. Chicago grabs the miss. Noah's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Pushing it up. And it's Butler with the jam.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And now, the first timeout called here for Boston.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Celtics. There's a minute left in the third. Pass to Posey. Back to Rondo. Allen outside. Nice ball movement by Boston. Outside Rondo. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Poe. And it's good with time running down to the shot clock. Poe's got 5. Armstrong passes to Day. That one doesn't drop. Excellent D there for Pierce. Shot game clock separated by 5. That'll be Boston as he goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession. Perkins is checked in for James Posey. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Love's checked in for Noah. Rodman comes in for Lou Alday. Kukoc, he's checked in for Butler. And it's Jordan in for Armstrong. 24 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Poe. Perkins against Love. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Rondo. Almost, but it rolls out. That will count. Wow! Huge buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get that off in time.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the shot clock, ending the quarter the right way.
And so it's Chicago, riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they're a bit... And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The Bulls leading by 15. He got out. Leon Poe out there at Perkins. Then it's Pierce. And it's Rondo in a point. That's the Boston 5.
And the way Jordan attacks, the ferocity of his drive, does an exceptional job scoring after contact.
And it's Rondo with the ball for the Celtics. The pass to Pierce. It's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo.
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Oh, he blocked it. Deflects off the backboard. Knocks it loose. And here we go. Back to Kukoc. Fires from deep. Perkins pulls it in. Celtics trail by 15. Allen kicks to Pierce. And so Boston again turning it over. Chicago leading by 15. Jordan, the pass to Rocket. Outside Rose. And here is Jordan. There's the triple. Connects from three-point range. Jordan's got 5 points now this quarter.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Here's Poe.
Oh, awesome defense. Rodman moving his feet, incredibly strong for his size. It just does a great job of getting into the head of the opponent.
The drive by Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Celtics trail by 18. Ball's not loose. Rose against Rondo. Outside Pierce. Shot clock at 5. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Paul Pierce keeps building on his legendary career. A champion, we know he's a clutch shooter, and more importantly, a bona fide leader.
And that one falls for Pierce. And the Celtics making a change here. Garnett's checked in. And he can't hit the second. And he nails the third. And here are the Bulls now. Outside Pippen. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Rondo against Rose. Outside Rondo. With the floater, and he lays it up and in.
Really admire the fact that Rondo is not afraid to go down there in the paint from time to time.
And it's Jordan slamming it down.
And how about that? Snuck in off the baseline and then the sensational reverse.
How pretty was that? Athletic basketball with a little bit of flair mixed in. Celtics trail by 19. Now a timeout called by Boston.
And coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now, rush. There's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
It's tipped and stolen by Jordan. This is it to Gilmore. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got assist number 7 for him tonight. Now here's Rondo. Pass to Pierce. Back to Rondo. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up on the way. And there's the call on Perkins. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Bulls leading by 21. Outside Pippen. Inside. Here's Rodman. And the jam by Dennis Rodman.
Sky high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Now Rondo. Rondo is doubled. He dishes it to Pierce. To the inside. Garnett. Scottie Pippen grabs the miss.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Yeah, the explosive doesn't even begin to describe it. Jordan simply flying.
Perkins, the pass to Pierce. Back to Perkins. They need this. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
First free throw is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
No way he is happy with himself right now. He knows he has to knock every shot down at this point in the game.
And that one's good by Butler.
Yeah, and what you love about Kukoc is the versatility on offense and the terrific court vision.
Butler against Cassell. Over Butler. They shoot again. With the putback. And it's Brown on the follow.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip in.
And it's Grant in the corner. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Howard, who's checked in for the Celtics. And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter. Shot from the wing. Here's Howard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Jimmy Butler. At the line for Celtics, Scott Butler. At the line for 2. The first one falls. Bulls making a switch here. Sloan's checked in. Good on both. Chicago with the ball. Kukoc passes to Grant. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Noah has a little bit of a different release on his jump shot. That's the reason why he drew the foul.
And that one misses.
Noah, the former Gator, is really one of those guys you have to have on your team if it's about winning.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Here's Cassell. Kicks it to Davis. At the elbow, it's Brown. And it's Chicago with the rebound. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Armstrong. Off target at the rim. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
And Scalabrine gets it to go.
Terrific use of his body to open up space on the inside.
Outside, Kukoc. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.